I'm Frank Darris, America's top insurance lawyer, and today we're going to talk about how does auto insurance work. Since every state has auto insurance coverage requirements that require some type of car insurance or proof of financial responsibility, it's a great idea to get familiar with what your state's minimum requirements are. Your insurance rate is going to be based on a variety of factors, including your age, gender, location and where your vehicle is parked or stored, the make, model, and safety features of your car. The insurance company is always going to look at your driving record, your credit score to see how timely you are, and how often and how far you drive. The types of coverage on your auto insurance is going to include the liability. What if you hit somebody? It pays for the accidental bodily injury and property damage to others. The collision pays for the damages to our own car when we get in a wreck. Comprehensive pays for the loss or damage to our vehicle if we're not involved in an accident. For example, we've got fire damage, wind, flood, vandalism, or theft. Or we come out, we look at our windshield, and we got that darn rock spot in there, and we need to get the windshield replaced. That's comprehensive. And the medical coverage pays medical expenses regardless of fault. If you live in a personal injury protection or PIP state, that insurance is going to pay the medical expenses for the insured driver regardless of fault. Uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage pays for your car's damage when an accident's caused by a driver who's driving around without insurance or who's got less insurance than you're carrying. Rental reimbursement will pay for a rental car if your car's damaged during an accident. Gap insurance. Hey folks, if you're leasing a car, gap insurance is going to pay the difference between what your insurer pays in a total loss and what you owe on the remaining lease. Gap insurance is important if you lease. All auto policies require a deductible. That's what you and I are responsible for paying if we're in an accident. The personal auto policy, or PAP, is the most common auto insurance policy sold today. It's written in simple, easy to understand language and typically provides for liability, MedPay, uninsured, underinsured motorist coverage, and physical damage protection. I'm Frank Darris, founding partner of Darris Law in Ontario, California.